Yeah, my name is Nshuti. I'm the team leader for WaterPoint in Rwanda. Yeah, with a staggering 884 million people lacking access to safe water globally, and with increasing global pressures, including rising population, rapid urbanization, increasing water demand for food security and energy, as well as climate changes, we think there is an urgent need for more effective planning of water supplies. The monitoring and mapping of rural water supply was and still remains a complicated process, especially in developing countries. It involved the use of expensive geographical information system-based software tools. More often than not, the skills and finances required to operate such tools didn't exist at local government levels, where maps and information relating to water supplies are most valuable. So the WaterPoint Mapper was developed by WaterAid to address the need for local use of evidence in planning, rehabilitation, and extension of rural water supply services. Yeah, early in 2012, the Bugesera district local government in Rwanda appointed the first district wash coordinator. The new role will be responsible for the coordination of water supply and sanitation interventions across the 15 sectors of the district and sub-districts, here called sectors. However, within the district, there are no records of distribution and status of water points. So WaterAid in Rwanda, who had advocated and supported the creation of this new role, supported this district wash coordinator to undertake an inventory of all improved community water supply facilities across the 15 sectors. The mayor of Bugesera district, who had actively promoted the activity, participated in the training of local data collectors. So information was recorded from across all the sectors of the district using GPS devices and simple A4 paper data sheets. Then the wash coordinator then assembled the information and used the WaterPoint Mapper for analysis. And the results of the this exercise is quite interesting. Yeah, the wash coordinator is currently using a combination of functionality and coverage maps to plan the rehabilitation of existing services and the development of new community water supply facilities. The maps enable a rapid assessment of areas with high population and low access to improved water supplies. The district coordinator, himself said the maps we generated are to help the planners, decision makers, and district development partners to know where exactly to intervene in water provision, rehabilitation of existing water points, and that no longer function, and the installation of new water sources where they never existed before. So depending on the need and urgency. So it also helps in day-to-day monitoring of water source functionality. This helps to ensure sustainability. Yeah, the output from the WaterPoint Mapper has been well received in the sector and achieved a good deal of attention. So we intended to link the WaterPoint Mapper with the National Monitoring Information System so that the outputs from the WaterPoint Mapper will be used to update the national MIA system. Oh yes, the WASH coordinator has been very clear in this intention to ensure regular and reliable monitoring of the water supply services. We used the sub-district agronomists, here known as in Rwanda we call them, or in other countries they call them agricultural extension officers, to collect the baseline information, and they will now be responsible for the ongoing monitoring and updating the MIA system by giving the information to the WASH coordinator, who will then input this information into the system to regularly update the WaterPoint Mapper. Now, for this tool to be useful, it's got to have the updated information. Yeah, the tool, it is designed in such a way that it can serve a variety of functions for national and local planning, for national level advocacy and sector performance monitoring. It can be used anywhere, providing an efficient way to identify and track facilities that are working or that are not working, and where new ones are needed. Essentially, the tool maps the distribution and status of water supply services in developing countries. Yeah, the tool is aimed at local government planners and water and sanitation hygiene field practitioners working on district or sub-district level water supply programs. So this tool can be used where there is minimum computer literacy and or no internet connectivity. It is based basically on a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet that can be viewed offline using Google Earth. These maps are also compatible with other mapping tools. The tool has been developed in such a manner that it aims to place information and maps in the hands of the local level planners who need it most. The WaterPoint Mapper has been developed as a data analysis tool. One of the main purposes of for this analysis data for sector, one of the main purposes of the analysis data for sector performance monitoring, where by information relating to water supply infrastructure is collected from all improved water sources within a political administrative area, such as district, by local government staff using GPS devices, and simple data sheet to capture that information. So the information is then encoded to the spreadsheet WaterPoint Mapper, and a wide variety of different mapping options can be generated. The tool produces KLM files which can be visualized in Google Earth. The spatial analysis includes political administrative shape data as well as individual water point data. It's an innovative water supply monitoring mechanism. The WaterPoint Mapper is an easy to use, insightful project monitoring and management tool. To make the system user-friendly, a simple yet functionally rich user interface was designed to allow project teams to update project-related data. The tool instantly converts this data into Google Earth compatible maps without the need for complex GIS software or an internet connection. These maps can be saved as images for printing and inclusion in reports, in presentations, etc. For more information about the WaterPoint map, I think you can contact WaterPoint Mapping Officer Joseph Bassi and his email is josephbassi@wateraid.org. Thank you.